This is the all-new Audi e-tron GT. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud to be here today to present to you the exterior design of this car. Good exterior car design is always based on perfect proportions. The e-tron GT has brilliant proportions, and this ends up in an overall height of just 1.39 meters. You could call the exterior design almost a quattro sculpture. We have no other car in our lineup with such huge muscles on top of all four wheels. From 100 meters away, you will clearly see it's an Audi, and in the same time you see it's electric. For the first time, we bring the evolution of this inverted face onto the road. Inverted face means for us, we covered our well-known single frame, brighten it up and put it into a black mask. What is fantastic is that this exterior has also a fascinating interior.
The e-tron GT interior is defined by two aspects, sportiness and also comfort. Sportiness is achieved by a strong driver focus that makes you feel like you are really sitting in a cockpit. Spaciousness is achieved by taking the volume of the interior and organizing them in horizontal layers, giving you a sense of how wide this interior is.
The new Audi e-tron GT is a sleek four-door high-performance all-electric sedan with coupe-like styling. Aiding the new e-tron GT is dual electric motors, which produce between 522 and 637 horsepower, depending upon the model. Is an innovative two-speed transmission that enables breathtaking takeoffs. The Audi stands out from the Porsche with its more chiseled bodywork and busier front end. For those who like Audi's distinctive design touches, they're all present in the e-tron GT. Powered by a 93.4 kilowatt lithium-ion battery, producing 469 horsepower and 464 pound-feet of torque. With overboost function, temporarily boosts output to 522 horsepower and 472 pound-feet. The power is sent to two electric motors, one at the front axle and another at the rear. The rear motor is also equipped with a two-speed transmission, with the first gear used for aggressive acceleration. The e-tron GT can also be recharged from 5 to 80% in 23 minutes, using the standard 270 kilowatt DC fast charger. A full charge on a 240-volt outlet takes around 9 hours, and Audi predicts 238 miles per full charge. The GT can sprint 0 to 60 in 4.0 seconds. Top speed, 152 miles per hour. The interior is also unmistakably Audi. Audi offers a leather interior, with different color options, as well as a leather-free package that uses recycled materials. A 12.3-inch digital cluster sits behind the wheel, while a single 10.1-inch touchscreen houses the latest MMI system, and can be controlled by steering wheel-mounted controls and voice recognition software. Standard features: wireless Apple CarPlay, wired Android Auto, navigation, satellite radio, and 2 USB ports. A Wi-Fi hotspot, and a 16-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system are available. Of course, there's no shortage of available luxury features. Porsche Taycan is a truly innovative high-tech luxury all-electric sports sedan for serious driving enthusiasts. The Taycan set the bar extremely high in the EV motoring segment. It's not an easy segment to compete in, with the most obvious comparison being the Tesla Model S and Audi's just launched e-tron GT. As the first production EV, with an 800-volt architecture and a multi-speed transaxle, the Taycan has the ability to make multiple high-speed runs, without a significant loss in performance. Although it has a lesser driving range than its primary rival the Tesla Model S, the Taycan drives like a Porsche sports car. The Taycan 4S, with the 79.2 kilowatt battery pack, produces 429 horsepower and 472 pound-feet, or 522 horsepower with launch control. The 4S with the Performance Battery Plus output 482 horsepower and 479 pound-feet, or 562 horsepower with launch control. The power is sent to two electric motors, one at the front axle, and another at the rear. The rear motor is also equipped with an innovative 2-speed transmission that provides a thrilling shift during hard acceleration. The 4S has a range of 199 miles. The 4S with the bigger battery offers 227 miles. Porsche said 4S will sprint 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. Top speed, 155 miles per hour. Inside the sleek-looking Taycan is a tech-laden environment. The design is ostensibly simple, and what we've seen in other Porsche models. There's no shortage of screens inside the Taycan, but there is a shortage of physical buttons and knobs. Along with a curved 16.8-inch display for the gauges, there are 2 centrally located touchscreens that control the infotainment system. The top one is integrated into the dash and measures 10.9 inches, which provides access to important functions. The 8.4-inch touchscreen below it enables users to adjust the climate settings, check the battery status, input navigation details, interact with Apple CarPlay, and open and close the trunks and charge ports. Another 10.9-inch touchscreen is available for the front seat passenger, and there's a 5.9-inch touchscreen in the back seat that controls the rear HVAC and seat heating when equipped. Also included are 4 USB-C ports, wireless charging, satellite radio, and a 10-speaker audio system. Android Auto is not available. Tesla Model S sedan was the first mass-market car to prove that electric vehicles could be fun to drive, eco-friendly, viable as everyday transportation, and even usable for long trips. The Model S can travel between 390 and 520 miles on just one charge, and deliver blistering acceleration performance that rivals some of the world's best supercars, depending on which trim you choose. Tesla now sells more practical and more affordable models, such as the Model Y SUV and the Model 3 sedan, but the Model S remains the flagship of the brand. Long range uses a 100 kilowatt lithium-ion battery, producing 670 horsepower and 487 pound-feet of torque. Paired to a 1-speed transmission with standard all-wheel drive, and sprint 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. Top speed, 155 miles per hour, and 412 miles range per full charge. The cabin of the new Model S has had a complete rethink. It's radical and supremely uncluttered. The steering wheel is no longer a wheel. It's a rectangle without a top section. And there are no stalks, just buttons on the steering for drivers to activate turn signals. It is spacious for 4 adults, but doesn't live up to the luxury price tag. With increased pressure from rivals such as the Porsche Taycan, the Model S is no longer in a class of one, but for some buyers, the car's athletic chassis, ludicrous driving mode, and exceptional range are enough to sell them on the Tesla EV lifestyle. It's the new landscape-oriented 17-inch infotainment touchscreen that grabs the attention, and perfect for streaming Netflix while waiting for the car to charge, as well as handling all the usual car functions. The infotainment setup includes a Wi-Fi hotspot, Bluetooth, wireless charging, navigation, and a premium 22-speaker audio system with active noise cancelling. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, is not available at all, but the car's own system allows video streaming.